Well, the final thoughts for my leading video in regards to my focus group meeting with the department chairs and principal, and with the video dealing with my athletic coordinator, head football coach, and the football coaches. What I would like to say is that both meetings had specific content relative to what needed to happen and the objectives needed to facilitate that part of the school. If you notice, the meeting with the principal was more professional. Everybody was more quiet, but yet the answers still flowed. While in the coach's office, everybody's more relaxed. It's a different presentation, people coming in and out, busy coach's office. Everybody's more relaxed, but still, even though it's a different atmosphere and environment, the collaboration was still there in order to meet the needs of the coaching staff in order to get professional development for both these groups. Now, with the principal meeting, it was finalized that we need to get content-specific professional development, history for history, math for math, science for science, etc. The special education teachers and facilitators and inclusion coaches need specialized training on how to correctly complete all paperwork and their time frames. All content teachers believed that STAR review is necessary. And finally, it was concluded that the teachers should be the ones to give maybe a 15 to 30 minute presentation for professional development. That way the teachers know what's happening on their campus with their students and their colleagues who will feed off them. As for the coaches meeting, it did go positively. Some of the items that the coaches believe were great was camaraderie. It was a culture of change. Everything's going for a positive way. There's a strong work ethic. And the kids are starting to separate themselves. The ones that want to put forth the time and the ones that don't. The ones that are putting forth the effort are starting to rise to the top and being leaders in the program. And the ones that don't want to work are starting to dismiss themselves. And lastly, the negatives was that it's believed that in the words of Coach Cantu, we need to tighten the screws. We need to be more diligent and consistent as coaches in order to keep the players more accountable to the program. And if the coaches are able to hold the players accountable and the coaches ourselves be consistent and enthusiastic about what we do in the football program, things will be beneficial for our kids. So, in conclusion, for the football program, it is believed that we need some professional development for self-motivation for the coaches in order to go through the day in and day out drudgery of our profession and the long hours that we put in. It's also believed that we need to have some professional development, maybe attend a coaching clinic on how to proceed with a proper strength training and conditioning program for our players. And finally, possibly purchase a book for the coaching staff to read about accountability, consistency, maybe the 7 things that successful people do, etc. So what I did learn was, in the future as a principal, my meetings will be facilitated in one specific atmosphere. And then if I ever become an athletic director or an athletic coordinator, it's a more relaxed atmosphere. It just comes with the territory.